Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, let me turn on my BGM. Okay. On that muted. Alright, let's go. Minecraft today, we are still figuring out the farm, to be honest. I am actually still thinking how I can build this farm because I want it to be high, but at the same time it's also in the middle. I need to bring it relatively high because I want to have it I want to make it so that it produces flowers and it also produces dyes. So I need auto crafting, auto sorting, and a few farms above. The issue is I'm gonna have a few different flowers. How am I gonna connect them? There's quite a few issues that I have right now. Someone messaged me. I feel my phone vibrate. Okay, let's see. What is the range? Ouch. Okay, so it's mainly in this area. It means I don't have much space to play with for the back. What does my farm look like at the start? Okay, I don't need that much space behind. Hello Yoru, hello Sap. Hello, Blue Head Tomato. Okay, so this is the area that I need to build a farm. I'll build it in this direction, this area. Actually, how big is it? As the blue flower hunting, it's there. I just need to think of a way to do it because I want this farm to be relatively big. In a sense that... How do I put it? I want it to activate. Okay, I want it to be multiple farms. So right now, this farm gives me yellow, gray, blue, red. So that's it for this. I'll need magenta and the pink ones, all those. So that's another farm itself. I want everything to be controlled below. I also want it to be auto-crafted. So there needs to be some sort of auto-crafting too. And also, since it's in the middle, right? It's in the middle. The farm is in the middle. I want it to be shaped like round shape too. Well, not exactly round, but it can be a V, it can be an X or something, just so that it covers the farm like this. So I'm thinking of having some of the farms here, and then when I extend the farms out, when I extend the farm out over here, it turns into, this part is gonna be like sorting and auto crafting. Is my plan. Sorting, auto crafting, and collection. That is the plan. Ouch. How big is this farm? Because I'm just gonna copy this farm. It's not the most efficient farm out there, but it is one of the ones that is, how do I put it, more convenient to use. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so just on the grass block itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 8 by 11. 8 deep. So let's say if I start from here, because this is where the blue sky starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, actually, I need to include this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll extend it out a bit. So starting from here, because I don't need to be too close to the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's until here. And then how deep, how wide it will be? 11, yeah. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. Oh, just nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so over here I cut off. This is gonna be a bit of a nightmare for me to build, to be honest. I am not great at this farm. This sort of farm that needs you to do a lot of redstone. And this farm requires me to do a lot of redstone. So we'll see. Because I need to do the redstone for sorting, I need to do the redstone for crafting, auto crafting. I also need to do redstone for sending the items around. One thing I want to do is, because this farm is gonna create a lot of seeds too, and it's gonna create a lot of the excess red and yellow farms, because I will mainly only need the blue ones, and the blue ones are a bit rarer. Hello, good morning, Bunny. Been a while. Wow, no, actually no, less than a month. So, only here for a bit before starts. Okay. You can see use cable management skill. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I also want to do it so that I can send. Basically, I want to do everything in the first floor and never have to go up on the second floor. So meaning I have to do activation switches and send the signal up all the way and then somehow route them into the correct farm. The reason I say that is because this farm I will need to manually activate it from below, so it will be somewhere up there. I need to activate it from below, so switch, so I have to send the signal up and then left and right, whatever. I will also have to, let me think, I also have to send all the items down somehow, which is mainly through hoppers. I also need to send bone meals up because I don't want to go up all the way to refill my bone meal. I want to refill it over here. So that's another issue. I will need to send my bone meal up, and I don't want it to overfill. So I have to have some sort of signal from below, some sort of observers to observe the chest, one of the chests above. So once that chest is maxed out, I will need to send a signal down to like maybe a glow, like a redstone lamp that lights up to show that that thing is full. And then when that thing is full, I will stop sending bone meals up. Hello, Filania. So there's gonna be quite a few steps. I also want to see what other farms I can build, because right now I'm definitely gonna have more red and I'm definitely gonna have more red and yellow dye. I can maybe build a small cactus farm, although it doesn't really make sense because I have cactus farm over there, but I will think about it. Maybe I can build one layer of cactus farm just so that it sends some cactus below to make a dye farm, green dye farm. But the issue with green dye farm and cactus is that I'll need to cook it, so I'll need some sort of manual cooking too, but also making sure that it doesn't overfill. Another issue for that is that I'll need to send out some sort of fuel blocks up, and I don't want, as I said, I don't want to go up, so I need to send the fuel blocks up too, with the same observation skill, not observation skill, with the same like monitoring system to make sure that to see if my chest is full of that certain block. In this case, I'm assuming it's gonna be kelp blocks, since this is my main mode of burning stuff. Basically, a lot of thinking. I have enough item in my inventory now. Does it sound too complicated for you guys? Not because it's complicated, but because I suck at explaining. I need to take a picture of this because I forgot how to make this farm. So the issue right now is I have all this. So all this color is over there. This one creates Daisy and Azure, which is grey. So this is grey or light grey. I forgot one of them. Actually, you know what? I can test it now. Do these both create grey or light grey? Light grey. I see. So light grey for this. So light grey is done. I also need to choose which one of this I do, because I don't need the rest of the flowers. It will most likely get dispensed out. I only need one of them. This one is fine. This one is fine. So for this farm, right, I also have to send a manual signal up to tell the thing to blast bone meal. As you can see, this is a switch. So basically this thing is in the sky, and I need to connect this. The switch will be down in the bottom. I'll need to somehow connect it up to the system over there to make them poop out stuff. So this is another issue. So I don't need the red and yellow one because I already have these two in this general farm. So I will need to only hook up these two, which gives me magenta and purple, I think, is it? Or pink. Or pink. Pink and magenta. I don't need this. Is that my cat? Cat? Is that... Oh no, that's a rouge cat. Root cat. Actually, you know what? I want it. Hang on. Do I have some fish here? I do. It's the base where every corner has some sort of farm, some sort of resources. Will the cat stop? Too close. I hate chasing cats because they keep running further and further away. You need to guess what is in range. No? Yeah, that's the plan. The issue is this farm might not be big enough. I might have to incorporate a dye farm too. Not dye farm, sheep farm in there, a wool farm. Ah crap, I got too close to it. Meow meow, come back. Yeah. Get back here! My god, you know. Finally, should have done that. There you go, see there? Be my creeper stopper. Okay. Almost pick those up. I don't want that. Yeah, that's my plan for now. But I don't know how it will look, to be honest. Run to a store? Okay. Actually, I kind of want to poop too. I wanna poop. So much random things here. I don't know what to do with everything. You know, I'll give that up. Put it here. This one I'll put it back here because this is where I took it from. Don't really need the sound one anymore. I don't know. What do I do? Okay, so this is gonna be a farm. This area is gonna be one farm. And then I need to somehow filter it to maybe over here. I wish there's a word download for the server, so I can test it out in like creative before I build it. I don't really have that option for this server. I'll definitely need a lot of hoppers for this build. Yum yum yum. Okay, give me a moment. I need to pee. I'm back. Hmm. I also need some sort of dispenser system, now that I think about it, to like dispense the items back up so that it can get sorted. So I need some sort of dispensing system here. If that's the case, I'll build this farm like that, and then it will shoot. Maybe over here it will be another extra part of the building that will link to this for sorting. So let's say like this. It's gonna extend out. No, I need more space actually. Oh, but I can't afford more space. This is the max. Actually, this can be done. I'll just do it like so. Yeah, like cut into the farm. So it's gonna be something like this. One, two, three, four, 5. This is for the chest plus sorting. One, two, hang on, let me think. So sorting system will need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is the hopper system. And then this is the 2 chests. Yeah, it is something like this. Then the building will extend most likely somewhere here. Is this too far out? I feel like this is too far out. I can stagger the system so that it's vertical. Okay, so this might be too far out. Hang on. Something like this. Okay. Okay, this sort of works. Maybe it will be a T section, yeah? So like this, and then this building up here, like this, like so. And then there is gonna be this section in the sky where it's doing all the sorting and auto crafting, and then it comes down here. So somewhere there, this is like a box like this, and then below is just gonna be chests and disposal system. let's go with that plan for now. Let's go with that plan for now. Okay, let's go with that plan for now. But now I need to build this a bit taller. How do I do that? Two layers of the farm will be good. Yeah, 2 layers of the farm will be good. Two layers will extend it somewhat. How tall is the farm? Just the functioning part, not the storage part, because the storage will be sent to the side. Oh, it's just 3 layers. No, sorry, not 3 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 layers. Plus the bottom layer, 5 layers. This is not very tall. Six. Okay. 6 layers, 6 layers. So how tall will it be? Let's use this as a thing. We get rid of all the weird blocks. This is just a rough layout. Actually, you know what? It doesn't even have to be so thick. I think I'll give it space for it to be extra, because after I do all the sorting, right, I can just loop back in so that the chest stays in the middle. So I'm like planning all this on stream right now. I didn't think about it that much off stream. Just like in general, what I would want to do with the place. But right now, I'm just throwing out ideas while I'm on stream. Not the best approach. It's not really planned. So let's say if that is the case for that. And then this farm is maybe 2 in. So this will be just a tube for it to come out. Right? And then the rest of the sorting will be done here. Sorting, auto crafting, all those things. Mm-hmm. Okay. It was south end here, huh? The building was something like this. Something like this, the building. Actually, no, I kind of want this part to be shown. What if I loop it out from here? Something like this? Something like this? This will be the item hopper that fits in the item. So 2 by the side and 2 by this side. I don't need the space here to be so big because it's just one line, so I can do, yeah, I can afford to do this. Although the fact that it's only one line in is a bit scary. But I think it doesn't matter because most of the redstone stuff will be over here. So in terms of height, doesn't have to go that high. Let's say if I go 11 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because it's 2 layers. How tall will it look? Not tall. Is there a way to make it taller? Do I need to include another farm in? I'll need to send signals up. That would mean that I can't have... You need to be up in the sky a bit. I can also add the... Okay, so I can... Okay, so the plan is to... Sorry, give me a moment. How does it look from the top for this layout? Not bad. Maybe I can make it equal. Yeah, maybe I can make it equal. Then you'll be pretty much in the center. Okay, let's make it equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Why does this side seem a bit longer now? Oh, because of that. This is okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a bit off. Because of this weird stage. Well, it doesn't have to be perfectly perpendicular, I guess. Let's make it like this for now. For now, this will be the rough layout. Things will change in the future. Hmm. There's gonna be one layer of concrete behind, right? For the redstone. 2 layers. So I'll need to be 3 out from this. So the outline will be something like this. They have cooking oil? Okay. It's eating in a bit too much, huh? I guess I can eat over the line. Kind of want to avoid that if possible. I'll miss out one of the fire blow, the flower chunks, if I move in a bit more. Wait, do I need the sides to be... So this side doesn't need to have any building. This is the system to dispense bone meal, so this one is not important, we can put it somewhere else. Sorry, I'm like looking through work stuff suddenly. There was suddenly a flood of message that I need to like go through. I'll bring up too high because I need the systems to move into. No, actually one high is enough. Yeah, one high is enough. One high is enough because this layer is 2 layers. So one high is enough. Okay. Let's do that. 2 layers of this. And then activation switch will be from here. The issue is over here though. I need at least 1 layer. Do I shift the whole farm in by 1? If that's the case, I might miss some of the blue flowers, but I think aesthetically that's the best option. If that's the case, I can shrink this by 2. One, two, three. Are they? No, 1, 2. This is just the wall to cover up the midstone. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. 2 is fine. Four, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Are they? Are they? This should be 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 11. And this is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, Wait, it's not? This side should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I get a measurement wrong? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is right. Ouch. Oh yeah, I also need 2 out. I also need 2 out for this, okay. And And then one, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. 8 white, 9, 8, 8, 8 white, 11 deep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. My brain is not working. Hang on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 deep. Sorry. That'll do. Let's just stop the spiders from spawning a bit. So it will come out by 2 blocks. So this can be the wall. Okay. So this is the boundary of the farm. And then this will be where I map the items. Okay, this is doable. Okay. I can probably afford to dig out a bit from here. Do I want to? I'll leave it like this for now. I'll leave it like this for now. Wow, figuring out the redstone for this is gonna be so annoying if I want everything to be convenient. I'll need to remember how to do vertical redstone. I also need to remember if I can link the 2 layers together. Well, I'm thinking if I should like stop stream today. Sorry, I keep getting distracted because of the work stuff. Maybe I should end stream today early. I it's gonna be really busy for like a few months. So like this is like the initial wave of stuff that I need to like take a look at. There's a lot of messages starting today. So I keep getting distracted by the messages. In my mind, I'm like thinking, how do I do this? How do I do this? It's not really tall building, huh? Because ideally, I want to do it this way, yeah? Ideally, I want it tall enough. Let me think. Yeah, ideally, I want it tall enough so that it can reach over there, somewhere there, cut off, and then there will be a part that bulge out like this, and then on top of that, it's gonna be another separate farm, which is the 2 blocks high dye farm, and also maybe what do you call that? Pickle farm, just to make lime. Maybe if I do a small cactus farm here. Yeah, maybe a small cactus farm will do. So 2 layers of this farm, and then 1 small cactus farm there. It doesn't need to be too many, just 1 layer is enough. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, doable. Let's try. So this is gonna be the basic layer. Let's start building the farm. I need to go and take some pictures. Oh my god, the redstone is a mess. Oh no, the redstone is a mess. I also need to make it so that something powers this to power that. I did not think this through, huh? I think I'll do this off stream. Yeah, I think I'll do this off stream. Because I need to learn how to power this to this. Maybe a redstone torch will do it. So maybe a layer of leaves from here because it sends signal, and then sending it enough to make like what do you call that? A signal here, like a redstone here, so that it powers that. Okay, so a vertical one and then a horizontal one. Oh, it needs to be from there too. A vertical signal from there, so I need to like pull a switch. Ah, that's an issue actually. Oh no, it's not gonna be too big of an issue. Is it? No, it's not gonna be too big of an issue. I just need multiple layers of signals. Right. I just need multiple layers of sickness because each of the layer is gonna be one different color. So this layer is gonna activate this. The first layer is gonna activate this. Second layer, third layer. No, not even. Sorry, not even, because the cactus doesn't need activation from here. The cactus is a fully automated one without redstone, without a need for redstone. So that's done. And then I just need to send sickness up here for the flower farm, the 2 blocks flower farm and a pickle farm potentially. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So the bottom layer will be for sending signals. No, because this is a 1 block high. Bottom layer will be for sending bone meals. No, I can hide the bone meal. So this is 1 block high, right? I can hide the bone, not bone meal, but like the hoppers in this layer, and then cover it like this so that I can send sickness, another layer of redstone to go up here. Okay, that works. So beneath it's gonna be hoppers, and then on top it's gonna be covered like this. Okay. Sorry, just a lot of talking to myself this stream. So for me to plan out stuff. Okay. I'll do this off stream, I guess. Maybe tomorrow if I have time I'll do this off stream, or if I don't have enough time I'll do it on stream for that farm. Yeah, okay, so it's fine. 2 layers, so it's gonna be something out there. And then after that, I'll add in another cactus farm so that it's taller. That means in this part I'm gonna squeeze in a cooking thing too. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I shouldn't have built the cactus farm, because now I have extra cactus. Maybe I shouldn't put in another cactus farm. Because honestly, I don't want to make that building redundant. Maybe just 3 layers of the same farm, so that I can get blue dye faster. Yeah, and then to reduce, let me think. Okay, you know what? This is it for now. I need to think of all the having to plan for redstone while I'm building a farm, and also thinking about fitting the farm into a building is such a nightmare. There's way too much things to think about. Because after doing that, I realized that another issue is that I have to do a redstone observer thing just to see if there's enough bone meal. Actually, you know what? I can extend the building up a bit more. It's fine because I can have some of the system out there, like the system to recognize the building. Not buildings. System to recognize if the chest is full, so that it sends a signal down over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. But I'm gonna call it here for today. Sorry, I'm a bit. Well, this is also complicated. The messages from work is getting me a bit. How do I put it? Like distracted. I'm like thinking of like how I need to do it in my head while I'm streaming. Which is not great. So I'm gonna call it here for today. Sorry, this is a really short stream. It's a barely 1 hour stream. Well, actually no, it's 1.5 hour stream roughly. But yeah, I need to go. Not that I need to go, but my brain is too occupied with work now because I read the message. I shouldn't have read the message because I don't need to like rectify it now. But I still read it regardless, and then now my head is like full of like work stuff. sorry. Too busy. Yeah. There's something going on which is gonna make life difficult for the next 2 months. Minimum. So I need to prep for that. And today I just received just now I just received like messages regarding that thing. And it's like the initial wave of messages which got me thinking a bit like I need to do this, how do I do this and stuff like that. Now my brain is just full of work stuff. I can't concentrate on the stream. I'm sorry. I should have read the stupid message while I'm on stream. Okay, sorry about that. I'm gonna call it here for today. Sorry about that. I'll see if I can do some work off stream tomorrow just to like build a bit of the farm first. I'll also consider if I need 2 or 3 layers. I also need to go and figure out. I'll need to go and figure out how to do some of the redstone, mainly the vertical part and the vertical signal part, and also what do you call that? Maybe a system on top to recognize that there's enough bone meal so that it sends a signal back here, kind of thing. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. I need to go. I'm getting way too distracted for the stream. I don't want to just like have this stream up and then it's just me silent for like 50% of the time because I'm thinking about work. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys next time. Everyone, I don't know who else is still here, but thank you for watching sub. Maybe Filania, Bunny? No, Bunny is probably not here anymore. Blue Hat Tomato maybe? But yep, that's gonna be all for today. Sorry. I'll be back tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'll be back on... Today is Tuesday, right? I'll be back on Thursday for another Minecraft stream. I'll see how much I can get done or how much I can learn off stream so that I can do it more seamless on Thursday. We'll still be doing this farm obviously. Yeah. And hopefully my brain won't be like so filled with work on Thursday. I'm sorry. That'll be all for today. Thank you very much for watching everyone. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.